Hmm. Good afternoon, Facebook. It's another glorious day in One Horse Town, Casper, Wyoming. There we go. Now I can see again. My glasses were fucking filthy. Oh, what up, Facebook? How are you cool cobras doing this fine afternoon? I couldn't be more ecstatic if I tried. Yeah. So I found out something rather interesting, Facebook. When I painted my air horn black and green, it inadvertently fucked it up. And then while trying to fix my air horn, the son of a bitch breaks. So I managed to get myself a nice little nick on the thumb right there from getting that broken air horn off. So now my bike just has the honker and the dinger, and that's it. I'll have to add getting a new air horn for my bike to the list. That was a cool little air horn that I had on my bike too. I thought that was pretty sweet. But inadvertently, well, it's a good thing this son of a bitch wasn't lit. Really? 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 Fucking really? Ew, dude. There's a used Q-tip in this. Oh, dude, that's gross. Cracking nah, that's. Oh, dude. There it is. Anyways. Fucking, yeah, this shit sucks. Because, like, as soon as I spray painted the air horn on my bike, Facebook, as soon as I spray painted the air horn on my bike, it immediately quit working. And trying to fix it to make it work, I ended up breaking my air horn completely. So I had to take my pocket knife and bust all the zip ties that were tying my air horn to the bike right above the honker, and got this cut on my thumb right here on the top knuckle from getting it off the bike, but I got it off the bike. Yeah. Today was just one of those days, man. Like, today was payday for me, so it wasn't much money, but it was enough, to allow me to have a little bit of fun at least, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not complaining. Between my dishwashing job and my wand business, I make some decent money. But then I hop online and I find that the Studebaker I've had my eye on for God knows how long, somebody bought it. I'm like, well, ain't that just the pits? And for a moment, I wanted to give up on getting my driver's license. And then some people have commented, well, what does not getting the car you want have to do with, getting a driver's license? Well, that comes out of disappointment. It's like, why bother getting my license if I can't get the car that I want? But then, lo and behold, Facebook, I had a couple of cute ass chicks that I'm friends with on Facebook, they were leaving comments on it. They were saying, don't give up on getting your driver's license, that kind of thing. So I appreciate my cute ass, Facebook friends giving me, my female fans on and female fans / friends on Facebook, giving me words of encouragement, I guess. Which I suppose is a fair point. Even if I would have gotten the Studebaker, I still couldn't drive it if, I don't have my driver's license. So I don't know. I guess I could try getting my driver's license this summer. I'm not going to make any major promises here. But if I get my driver's license, then if I save up for a car and get it, then it's just, hey, Marvel NXT, anyone? Oh, and I appreciate the support, Kylie. Thank you very much. I'm saying, I suppose that, and like, here's the thing of it, Facebook, I've had the weirdest luck with cars. Every time I see a car that I want, it always gets sold. So if I got my driver's license first and then got the car, who knows? I can't guarantee that getting a car will improve my luck on the dating scene. But what I can guarantee is it might make life a little bit easier. And I don't want something too practical. I've been wanting to drive a rat rod or a hot rod for the longest time. You know what I'm saying, Facebook? Like, I've always wanted to drive a freaking rat rod because that would be freaking sweet. And they make these car kits that you can get, these kit cars, which I believe it. I believe it. I mean, other than the car I wanted getting sold and a horn breaking on my bike, can't really complain too much, I guess. I mean, it was this cheap-ass air horn that I bought from the dollar store to put on my bike. And when I spray painted it, it quit working. But I still have one horn and one bell on it, so it's not the end of the world. I got me some old English, governor. Oh, I say, malt liquor. I mean, you can have a rat rod or a cool classic car, and it can be drivable. You know what I'm saying? You can get a classic car that's cool and make it drivable year-round. It just takes a little bit of work. And the reason why I trust a classic car over any of the newer shit is because the bodies are built better. But I suppose it's a matter of personal opinion. Yeah, because I wouldn't mind building a Model T C cab kit car rat rod. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be sick as fuck. Get one of those C cab Model T kit cars and get some big ass Landu bars for the side, some Dragula style lamp lights for the headlights, and get like hooker exhaust on either side of the engine. Nice little force track just going straight up, and make it nice and like a raindrop cut on the exhaust hole, so it's nice and pointy and the points sticking straight up. Ooh. That is true. There are some cars from the 90s that aren't too bad. Hell, I seen a car for sale here in town. It's a Lincoln, but it's like an 80s Lincoln, and it doesn't look half bad. Sure to be something to drive. I don't know. No, but when I was walking around, after I got my paycheck, cashed it at my bank, and then walking to the gas station, and then from the gas station to the liquor store, my buddy Alex bought me an Old English, and he left his in the fridge so when I got off work, he could, come over and finish it. Because where he's staying, the owner of the house where he's staying doesn't allow alcohol, so it is what it is. I understand that. Hell, this gives me opportunity to save up for a hearse if I wanted. Granted, yes, a hearse would be a major gas hog, but you can't tell me that wouldn't be dope as fuck. Just rolling around town in a classic hearse. Oh yeah. Put some black shag carpet over the coffin rollers and everything so it gets some bench seats put in the back to kind of wrap around on either side, That'd be sick. Or like have them going back there. Yeah. I wouldn't mind having a 59 Cadillac Superior hearse, but those are hard to find. Very hard to find. No, hearses aren't too bad on gas hogs, depending on, what you get. If there was like a 1970 Cadillac hearse, I'd be happy with that too. Nice little coupe de ville. Yeah. Even if it wasn't a hearse, I'd be happy with the Cadillac. That'd be sick. Cruise around in a big old black 70 coupe de ville. Yeah, buddy. I don't know, Facebook. I've always wanted a cool car to drive, and wouldn't that be some shit if I got my driver's license and that truck that I lost all those years ago became available for sale? Wouldn't that be some shit? I had a 52 Ford pickup I was working on. This thing was beast, man. 351 Windsor dual exhaust. But I got screwed so hard on that pickup, it wasn't even funny. And my great grandparents gave it to me as a gift off of their junkyard, off their ranch, you know what I'm saying? Which is kind of cool, I mean, hey. It would have been nice to have that my senior year of high school. Thanks a lot, Uncle Don. Between the business we took it to this mechanic in Valley City, and it sat in that garage for 2 goddamn years. And we were moving to Casper, and my dad told the mechanic, look, you either get it done now or it's staying here. So they got it done. Took it to my uncle, and who has the knowledge I would kill to have. My uncle has the knowledge to build classic cars and work on them and basically design custom kick-ass hot rods from the ground up. That'd be a cool skill to learn, but I ain't got the money to learn that shit. And personally, I have no desire to go back to school. Once I graduated high school, I was like, I'm done. Fuck all of you. I graduated. It it would be kind of cool to get a kit car and just design it from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? Get like a Model T C cab and make like a kind of a rat rod hearse looking thing. Make like a Munsters type rat rod. Yeah, that'd be sick. Now, if I can avoid borrowing or fronting or what have you, like if I took like 150 out of all my wand sales and just stuck it in the bank and left it alone, you know, saving up for a car takes discipline, though. I mean, yeah, it's a bummer that my Studebaker I wanted was sold, but it is what it is. Fuck it. I'll try to get my driver's license this summer. Not gonna make any promises though, but doesn't hurt to try. Having a cool car that I could show off in a hot rod show, that's where it's at, man. Having a hot rod for your first car, not very practical, but it'd be fun as hell. You know, shit. I have that big old 59 Cadillac bullet taillights on the back of the C cab for the taillights. Big old Landu bars on either side of the C cab. Yeah, a kit car would be kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. That'd be kind of sick, actually. Fucking customize my own hot rod from the ground up. I mean, you see a lot of people driving kit cars, which, you know, it wouldn't be very original, but if you got a basic torch welder and some spray paint and the parts you need to put a rolling chassis together, I mean, it sounds like it wouldn't be that hard, but if you have no experience building cars, then you're getting yourself into a lot more headache than you need. I mean, if I built a fucking kit car, I get it to a rolling chassis the best I could, which would be kind of cool. I've seen a website offering kit cars and pieces for starting out at like $2,000, and I'm just like, eh. And again, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I know that, saving up for a classic car and getting a hot rod, it would boost my confidence a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'd be able to drive around and be like, yeah, that's mine. Even if it wasn't like a classic car, you know? Like a 77 Lincoln, that'd be sick. '70 Cadillac Coupe de Ville for sale. ClassicCars.com. Rat rods for sale. Oh shit, excuse me. You can always check eBay for stuff like this, but these are all just parts. Ugh. Hearses for sale, Facebook. Not horses, you fucking stupid computer. Hearses for sale, Facebook. I didn't say that. Actually, I should be more specific. Classic hearses for sale. No, not classic verses. Oh my God. Here's a Family Guy skit that writes itself, man. When you're too fucking lazy to type it in and it doesn't hear what you said. Classic hearses. Oh my God.
Classic, judged over a period of time to be of the highest quality and outstanding.
Shut up. Gotta love technology, Facebook. You just gotta love technology. Classic hearses for sale. No, not classic. Okay, there it goes. I thought I was going to do horses again. Classic Cadillac hearse for sale on ClassicCars.com. Okay, there we go. Oh! No fucking way. Oh my God, it's beautiful. For sale, 1959 Cadillac hearse in Scottsdale, Arizona. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Oh, the interior's red. I don't care. That's fucking gorgeous. Oh my God, that is a beautiful car. Jesus Christ, $52,500. Oh, my dream car's for sale. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Oh. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Fuck, if only I had $52,500. Yeah, fuck the sex doll. If I had $52,500, I'm going to bookmark this page, even though I can't afford it right now. Just because. God damn it, man. Oh, that is sexy. Interior is pretty good. Interior looking sharp. Oh. Yeah, it's Old English. Oh my god. You should have just seen the fucking hearse I found for sale. Oh my god, that was gorgeous. 1959 Cadillac hearse. Was that from Superior Coachworks? I wonder. It looks like it's from Superior Coachworks. I don't even care what make it's, what company made this one. I'd buy this if I had the money. Like straight the fuck up. If I had 52 grand, if I had 52,500, I'd buy this shit. I contact the seller and be like, bruh. Oh, that's sexy. Which, for a 59 Cadillac hearse, that's pretty much restored, but in a little bit of condition. That's not too bad. Yeah, I know it's going to sell fast. I'm not even, you know what I'm saying, like a 59 Cadillac hearse that's drivable for 59 grand. You know what I'm saying? That's going to sell pretty fast. It'd be kind of a bitch to park, but eh. I mean, I don't even know why the fuck I bookmarked that page. I don't have 59 grand laying around. That's gonna sell fast. Delete. I mean, to be fair, I've seen this this dealership here in town that sells classic cars. There is a dealership here in town that sells classic cars over by North Casper. And their lot's usually pretty full of some cool, interesting stuffs. So, you know, if I was to buy a classic car at a really cheap price that's drivable, I'm better off getting something here in town. It's a lot easier than having to travel for it. It'd save me money on gas going to get it. Although I'm pretty sure if I got a classic car and was driving around town in that shit, that might actually improve my chances of getting a girlfriend. Or at least I get a better quality girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shows a sign of independence, I suppose. Don't mind the noise outside, Facebook. Shoot, Facebook, it's just early enough. I might have to jam out on some guitar, bust out the spellcaster. Now, about 2 weeks ago, I got this cut on my finger from some steel wool, and it healed up enough that I should be able to play guitar just fine. And it's right here, right underneath my fingertip on my fretting hand. So it's, yeah. Got some Old English. Where the fuck's my bloody pick at? There it is. For those of you who don't know, the Spellcaster is a Fender Starcaster that I customized. Whoops, I dropped the bloody pick. Hold on, turn that down for a second so I can do this. There we go, right about there. I might have overshot it just a bit. There we go. It sounded better on the third one there, didn't it? It did, yes it did. Fuck it, back down to where it was. Motherfucker, I hate messing up on that. Oh, that is so exhausting. I spent months learning that song. Months! Just to continuously fuck up on it every time I play it. It's so frustrating. Why the fuck did I pick up this instrument if I can't even play it? Fucking lousy. Don't get me wrong, it's fun to play, but I don't like fucking up on it. Especially live on a fucking Facebook video. Nope, that sounded like shit. Bit of a perfectionist when it comes to the guitar playing. I mean, I see half these fucking wankers that are getting discovered for their music and they can't even play as fast as I can. I'm just saying, it's fucking laughable. That's just fun to do. I don't care who you are. when you're good enough at guitar to do shit like that. Cheap ass Stratocaster, which is a Starcaster, but I'm making that shit work, man. I ain't complaining. This is a fucking sick ass guitar, yo. I customized this shit, repainted it black and green, carved spellcaster with a pentagram in front of it on the back of the neck, and the S looks like a fucking scythe, which matches the whammy bar, which has got a bunch of skulls on it. This thing is fucking sick. I'm just saying. And it's currently the only guitar I have with all 6 strings on it. The other 2 will only have 5. That's how you play the Star Spangled Banner, man. Yeah. That right there, I believe, is an amphetamine by Cradle of Filth, if I'm not mistaken. Drop C is so much fun to play in. Well, I could play some acoustic, but it only has 5 strings. But yes, I will do that. Why the fuck not? Patrick Landaffair says, your playing has gotten super good. Well, thank you for that compliment, Patrick. When you're single and the dating scene in Casper sucks a little bit, you have plenty of time on your hands. to get better at guitar, so that the chicks that are taken are going to be going, damn, look at that goth stud, shred that shit. And the chicks that aren't taken are going to be going, yeah, I'd fuck them. That's usually the reason why a lot of guys get into playing guitars, to pick up chicks, right? But if you're trying to pick up chicks with your guitar playing, it helps to be somewhat decent at it. And keep in mind that these strings are designed specifically for drop C tuning. I do find if you practice shredding on an acoustic, it helps improve your shredding on the electric. As the old theory goes, anyway. Patrick asks the question, what kind of amp you got? I got a Fender Mustang amp with built-in effects, boy. If you're going to play with any amp, that's the best one to play with. If you're not doing like a stage or anything and you want to plug in and play for a small crowd of people. In fact, legitly, show that logo. Give Fender some free advertising. Oh yeah, if you get yourself a Fender Mustang amp with built-in effects, get you one of these. You won't regret it. You'll enjoy the fuck out of these. This is an awesome fucking guitar amp. Be playing on a Fender Starcaster and using a Fender amp. Look at that shit. This is the kind of tuning we need clean for. Hold on, I want to hear that in distortion real quick because that sounds fucking dope. Playing it behind the fucking head for a second. Whoops. Not very good at doing that, but points for trying, right? Now, of course, because someone did request that I bust out the acoustic. Yeah. And of course, like I said, this one is missing the high E string, but and of course, speaking of Fender, we have the gorgeous Fender T-Bucket with a Swampadelic sticker on it. Missing the high E string, but even though it's missing the high E string, it's still very much playable. And of course, shredding on the acoustic sounds a lot different than shredding on the electric now, doesn't it? Less distortion. Because there might be some people who are like, oh, you're just using distortion to hide behind your mistakes. You're just using distortion to hide behind your mistakes. Okay. So I bust out a acoustic guitar, only missing one string and no distortion. And look at that. Of course, Heaven from Hell song by Pink Floyd is originally played on the acoustic. And this is the bottom string where I go. But yeah, I'm just not really taking the acoustic part of it too seriously, just kind of screwing around on it, you know. Do you know any White Stripes? No, I do not. Play Voice of the Soul by Death. I don't know that song on guitar. Devil went down to Casper. Right? Devil went down to Casper looking for a soul to steal. Up came Gothic King Cobra, hot on his heel. He said, "Boy, what you want?" King Cobra said, "Give me demonic powers and the ability to full control and to rock and roll, and I'll give you my soul." The devil said, "Well, I heard you can play a mean guitar. If you cannot beat me in the guitar, then I'll give you what you want." That could be a song, actually. Why didn't I fucking think of that? Yeah. Went down to Casper, looking for a soul to steal. He approached old Gothic King Cobra and he said, "Let's make a deal." Old Gothic King Cobra said, "To whom do I owe the grace of meeting one of the almighty three?" Not bad for only missing the high E string, I suppose. It's better to have 5 strings on the guitar than it is to have no strings, I suppose. Better way of looking at it, I guess. Oh, easy now. What is that sticker gunk on the bottom of that? Hold on a second. There's a residue on my acoustic guitar from the sticker being there. I tried putting more than one sticker on there. It didn't work. This is a nice acoustic guitar. I don't think so, Scooter. Get that shit off of my guitar, man. There we go. I'll use my bandana to kind of polish her up a bit. Oof. Easy on the arm, man. It didn't scuff it, but still. God damn it. There we go. It looks 1,000 times better. Look at that, Facebook. It's all nice and shiny now. I mean, take care of your instruments to last you a lifetime. The fuck is all over my guitar right here? It's all over here, too. Actually, I'm moving that away from the chair so it quits smacking against it while I try to polish it up. There we go. I couldn't take the guitar smacking against the arm like that. I was like, no. Just crack a no. Crack a no. Okay, there we go. The fuck's underneath the strings? She might really go in from this side where it's a little bit thinner and kind of. Now I got the bandana right here underneath the strings. I can give some cleanup there. There we go. There we go. That looks 1,000 times better. I got all the gunk off of it that was on the front of it. Like it was, when you take a sticker off and it leaves residue on your guitar, I'm saying like, yeah, there was some of it right here, some of it right here. And I'm just like, no. Just no. Nice bandana here. There we go. Polish that nicely. I was about to do a drink combination for YouTube, and but before I get into doing that, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you can play on the acoustic guitar, like the opening to Crazy on You by Heart. I wanted to learn that on the guitar. That'd be kind of cool to play that song. Dun, 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 dun. Then I tried learning it, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Maybe start off with something a little bit less difficult. Hey, if you're single, so what? That's more time to learn guitar and shit. Who gives a fuck? It's more time to focus on your hobbies and make, you know what I'm saying? You don't need someone else to fucking make you happy. You really don't. It's a nice perk of life, but it's not required by any means. There's times I'm happier being single because it's less fucking drama. People seriously think I can't learn guitar. Well, I'm going to set that gorgeous acoustic down for a second, bust out my old English, and go to Google. Let's see. Even if I just get the first couple of notes of it, that's still cool. Crazy on You guitar lesson.
Here's a matching video.
Well, thank you, Google, for cooperating for once, you fucking shag nasty shit heel cum guzzling gutter slut.
There are a million ways to learn guitar online. You've got the video games, the bouncy ball approach, the random YouTube videos.
Hey, guys!
But you have to start with something more
Hey,
important.
guy! Hey, guy! That's going to require a full set of strings, obviously, but...
Hey, guys!
That's the part I'm going to need a full set of strings for. I need the second half. What's part two, man? Part two. Part two!
Hey guys, it's Carl Brown from GuitarLessons365.com, and we're going to continue our look at Crazy on You by Heart. This is part 2 of the lesson. We took a look at the acoustic intro in the first one, and now we're going to tackle all the acoustic guitar chords throughout the whole song. And then the next lesson, we're going to take a look at all the electric guitar parts and the solos, the harmony solo, and all that fun stuff. All right, so let's just go through. We have 4 parts we're going to look at here. One was what I just played.
4 parts. 4. Here's Joshy.
It is as the big strum acoustic guitar comes in after the intro. All right, so that's the chorus as well. So the chords are going to be A minor, an F major bar chord.
Oh, bar chords suck. I hate doing bar chords. With an A minor, yeah, that's... There's D.
All right, so that's
this little chorus I don't need to have the E string for, which is nice.
the chorus as well. So the chords are going to be A minor.
Okay, technically you do need a high E string for this, but you can still play an A minor without the high E. Doesn't sound quite as full, but...
An F major bar chord.
An F major bar chord. Well, it looks like he takes his pointer finger and he stretches it right there. And where's that third finger going? 1, 2, 3 on the 4th string. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then looks like he's barring all those strings, but maybe it's...
Now, she always does a change going back up to that A minor by just hitting this G, kind of the bottom half of a G chord. So you literally only have to put your third fret here on the low E, second fret on the A, and you can hit those strings with the two middle open strings. Just don't hit the top two strings. And that kind of takes you back to the...
I mean, a G chord, literally, you don't need the top three. But, oh, the F chord is so fucking hard to do on the guitar. You don't even know. And bar chords are a pain in the ass because you gotta sit there. One finger's gonna stay flat and the rest of your fingers gotta bend. It looks like these two fucking fingers at the end are at right there, which means that sounds pretty close to what they're trying to play on the video. Which means that Crazy on You is in standard tuning. And then that goddamned what about the electric guitar stuff?
The players return to the field. Up to bat are the Warriors. First up, number 7. There's the pitch.
Fucking seatbelt commercial. That's adorable. Click it or take it, you little shits. And really, any song is learnable if you break it down chord by chord.
Hey guys, it's Carl Brown from GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to finish our look at Crazy on You by heart. We're going to learn that main guitar riff, pretty much all the electric guitar parts, little guitar solo, interludes, and harmony solo, all sorts of fun stuff. So let's get to work. We're going to stay here in standard tuning, and we're going to start with the open A string. And then, so that's 2-0 on the D string. Then 3.
I'm a bit really slow at learning guitar, even if I'm not sipping on a beer while doing it.
And then, so that's 2-0 on the D string.
I get easily distracted on the guitar.
So that's 2-0 on the D string.
God
Fremont
damn it.
Volkswagen wants you to.
Fuck, I need to rewind the fucking video,
road.
son of a fucking bitch. Motherfucker. Fucking hate technology. Wait, what the fuck is this? I don't wanna... It switched videos on me, motherfucker. That is so goddamn irritating. Part 3, please and thank you.
Hey guys, it's Carl Brown from GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to finish our look at Crazy on You by Heart. We're going to learn that main guitar riff, pretty much all the electric guitar parts, little guitar solo, little interludes, and harmony solo, all sorts of fun stuff. So let's get to work. We're going to stay here in standard tuning, and we're going to start with the open A string, and then, so that's 2-0 on the D string. Then all sorts of fun stuff. So let's get to work. We're going to stay here in standard tuning, and we're going to start with the open A string, and then,
Hold on a second. Maybe I'm kind of getting it.
little guitar solo, little interludes, and harmony solo, all sorts of fun stuff. So let's get to work. We're going to stay here in standard tuning, and we're going to start with the open A string, and then, so that's 2-0 on the D string.
Fucking guitar wanted to make noise while I'm trying to hear
Standard
this.
tuning, and we're going to start with the open A string, and then, so that's 2-0 on the D string. Then 3-2-0 on the A to the first fret on the low E. And we're going to start with the open A string, and then,
Okay, I see what he did. It kind of sounds like, I don't know. I gotta catch up in chat. Hold on a second.
It's all sorts of fun stuff. So let's get to work. We're going to stay here in standard tuning, and we're going to start with the open A string, and then, so that's,
Oh, okay. I see what he did now. He did one more open.
Zero on the D string, then 3-2-0 on the A to the first fret on the low E.
Oh, okay. So it's 3-2-3-2 open. 3-2-3-2.
And then you're going to come back with the G here on the low E string. And that starts you over.
Oh, yeah. Hey, hold on. Yeah. Not bad if I do say so myself, Facebook. An acoustic album? I don't know about that. But what I do know is that that'd definitely be enough guitar for a video. And if we go to YouTube, oops, not banned. can music make food taste better? Let's talk about that.
Can music change how food tastes? Let's talk about that.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad you're here because we need your help today.
Mhm.
Because
Okay. All right.
Can you
do
help
that.
us with that part
We
of
can
it?
do that.
We can do that.
All right, let's put Oxford to the test. It's time for I tried some food and got some too. But in the end, did it make the food taste better?
Okay, Mike and Chester are over in the performance zone.
Yes.
How is it over there, guys?
It's warm. It's very nice. It's very nice.
That's good. We're in the food eating zone.
Yes.
That's where we're going to be.
So Mike and Chester are going to be performing songs to opposing music tracks while we eat snacks. And then we're going to evaluate how those opposing tracks impacted our tasting sensations in specific categories that the Oxford study called out.
Right.
Let's do this. Round one. Okay, according to the study, volume correlates to flavor. And the louder the music, actually the less flavor there is. So as the music gets quieter, it tends to bring out more flavors from what you're eating.
Okay, and
Supposedly.
we're going to be testing with a cup of noodle, classic late night nibble. And let's turn this thing up to 11. Hit it.
Peel back the lid to the dotted line. Fill the cup to the inside line. Close the lid, let it set for 3 minutes. Remove the lid, stir well, and it's time. Trusted, product is hot. Handle with care. Product is hot. Handle with care. Yeah.
Bet you didn't taste anything.
There no room for tasting.
That was intense, fellers.
No headspace for tasting.
Hold on a second. This is one of my favorite episodes of Good Mythical Morning. Facebook. This right here is one of my favorite episodes of Good Mythical Morning. Does music make food taste better? Featuring Linkin Park. I have to grab me a Monster. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm up. Does this thing have any water in it? No, it doesn't. All right. Now, this here's what I got for my drink combination video for YouTube later on. This here is Wild Turkey Honey Whiskey, American Honey, and I'm going to mix it with a little bit of Monster. This is the whiskey I drank when my dog Chance passed away. His collar is hanging up on my apartment wall, and my parents have his ashes in the family hutch. And when my dog Chance passed away, I wore his collar around my neck, and I slammed an entire bottle of this shit. Show did. Chance was an adopted dog. If you ever are thinking about getting a dog for your family or for yourself, adopt from a shelter. Yeah. I think my second favorite Good Mythical Morning episode of Will It Pizza? Let's talk about that. That sushi pizza looked dank as fuck. They had wasabi sauce all over the crust, and I'm just like, oh. I'll tell you what, though, the veterinarian that put my dog to sleep was fine, man. That bitch was fine. Oh, my God. And, of course, I'm trying to keep my composure like, Mr. Macho Tough Guy over here, but your fucking dog's being put to sleep, dude, and you've had that dog for years. So it's natural I'm bawling my fucking eyes out. I got snot dripping down my nose. I'm a fucking mess, dude. And I was with him when they put him to sleep. Now, my dog Chance gets up from behind the couch at my parents' house, and both his back legs collapse from underneath him. And my mom and dad decided to make that decision to put him to sleep. We could have put him through surgery, but that would have only delayed the process. His previous owners were abusive as fuck. And it makes me sick to my stomach just thinking about it. If I ever encounter Chance's previous owners in a dark alleyway, it's not going to be pretty for them. Like, this is what I don't understand. Humans are so unbelievably... Humans are so unbelievably fucked up to each other. That's bad enough. So why treat animals like shit, too? That's what I don't get. Like dogs and cats and shit like that. I never understand the mind of somebody who would want to abuse pets, when they're there for cuddling and companionship. I can't afford to take care of a dog right now, otherwise, I could get a therapy dog for my Asperger's, but I have no interest in that right now. I can't afford to take care of a dog anyway, But my family still has Obi and Lily for the moment being, which is nice. And Obi's a little bit older than Chance, but not by much. And he's doing good for his age, which is good, Some of that peanut butter I gave Obi and Lily seemed to help a little bit. Yeah. This is the kind of peanut butter I don't give them too often, like once in a blue moon, But the first time Obi and Lily tried that peanut butter that I made them, Obi loved the shit out of that peanut butter that I made. And he became very talkative the first time he had it. It was awesome. Now, if I could have taken Chance with me to my apartment, I don't know if I could have done that, because I'm working. Even when I'm at work, he'd be by himself. You know what I'm saying? So he was happier with the other two dogs, And I'd see him when I could. But it wouldn't be fair to do a drink combination for YouTube and not one for Facebook, right? So let's try Old English mixed with Monster Energy drink. Just because we fucking can. Okay, there's a little bit more. Show that logo, free advertising for Monster. Well, leave me a little bit to, that's still plenty of Monster to mix with the whiskey. Well, I only got some Old English. So I thought, okay, you know what? Let's try Old English mixed with some Monster. Let's see how it do, though. Mixologist. Oh, dude, right the fuck on. That's delicious. Not quite as citrusy as Cobra's Mist, but that's fucking hella good. There is a potions master at work. Before I forget. Oh, excuse me. I found a stick earlier that I could start the batch of wands with. I just need to clip it first before I do any carving. Ah, there they are. This long ass stick can make 2 wands, but gonna have to do a little bit of clipping on it. Okay, now that I've trimmed the ends off this gigantically long, it's not too terribly long, but it's long enough. This one's not going to get too much sanding because it's already pretty thin, but just enough to, like, you know, smooth it out a bit, give it a tip on either one. Instead of trying to make one long ass fucking wand with one of these, this can make 2. And yeah, because that second batch sold out in like 30 minutes. There we go. This right here, they're both the same size. This one's got a bit more curve to it than this one does. I put the handle on this one like right here, so they're like that. And this means all I gotta do is pretty much sand off the little nubs right here, make them a little bit smoother, and then give it a tip, and yeah. Let's see. 1 foot scepter, 2, 3. Now here's a sweet little bonus. Because the first 2 batches of wands have sold out so quickly, I'm going to include 12 wands in this next batch. In addition to the usual colors, I might try to feature, okay, I'll make it 13. I want to try to get some gold dark spray paint, some gold spray paint, and some chrome spray paint. And make a bigger variety of wands.
And there was like a helpful caution in there that the product is hot. I think that came directly off the packaging, which is brilliant.
It was hot. The funny thing is it was very hot temperature-wise, but I don't feel like I experienced much because I was so into the music.
Yeah, that was the main thing on my mind. Flavor took a big back seat.
But we should flip the script now.
Yes.
Bring things down.
I think we're going to need
Chairs over here. Wow, we're bringing in stools.
I think we'll go acoustic with this one, boys.
Go acoustic. Let's bring down the volume.
I would say when you want more flavor, bring in stool.
We have a brand new song for you guys.
All right, next single.
This is off our upcoming album.
All right. This is just something they improv for Good Mythical Morning, but I'm going to sing along to it for Facebook.
May 19th.
All right, guys, serenade us.
There's a nuclear winter outside. Everybody's gone. And but I'm a lucky feller, long as I got you in my bomb cellar. The radiation's getting to me, your blonde noodle hair is all I see. Oh, cup of noodles. I only have 26 of you left. I'm one noodle closer to death.
Wow.
They're really bringing it. You're bringing the flavor in that one. That was very moving.
I don't know if it was the slowness of the song or the subject matter, because as you talked about just having a few left, just 26 left.
Yeah.
I began to realize how important this was.
Right. I began.
Conservative businessman Sam Galiotis.
I have been blessed to lead successful technology business.
Yeah.
I began to realize how important this was.
Right. I became more thankful, and I became more aware of the flavors contained therein. I think I did. I mean, I feel it's spicier now,
Yeah.
and it could be the accumulation across both songs, but I'm probably not.
No, it's the science, Link.
It was definitely the
It's
science.
Oxford.
Wow.
Yeah, that one worked.
That was moving.
It's very interesting.
It ain't over yet. Round two. Okay, we started off kind of broad with just the general flavor test, but now we're going to get more specific with sweetness versus. I got to try grabbing some low end back there.
Pumpkin Patch Kids, Eye Patch Kids, Nicotine Patch Kids, Girl Scout Patch Kids, Patchouli Kids, Blue Jean Patch Kids, Lemon.
Yeah, you had a good message there.
There's a little message. If you guys catch them, make you, because that's like a smell, right?
I know it seemed.
And we are,
I'm convinced so far.
saying this is happening.
Let's continue this experiment.
Round three. Now let's test the spiciness of food subject to music.
Now this one.
The spiciness of food. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my top two favorite improv songs of this video is the slow version of the ramen noodles test, and then the slow version of the Cheetos version. I mean, the fast version of the Cheetos version was pretty good too. But
one is the first one that is intuitive, because the science says that the faster the tempo, the spicier the food.
Okay,
the tempo actually increases the sensation of spiciness.
All right, so let's start out slow. Chester, give it to me slow.
When I took a bite, thought it would just be for tonight. Can't get enough. Wish my insides were more tough. My fingers are stained by your touch. My heart is stained twice as much. Your love is a flame, should have known by your name. Flaming hot Cheetos.
Oh, man. That is a single. That's the first single. Oh, you've already had that. This is your, like, fourth or...
oh my God, I got chills singing that. That was epic. That was, holy shit, that was, oh, yeah. My voice kind of cracked doing the ramen noodles one, but I fucking nailed that Cheetos one. That's panty watching quality right there, laddie gems. That. Look, but could you imagine the look on these haters' faces when they see me with my driver's license? They'd be like, oh, well, all the shit they talked about it before, now it's just, you know what I'm saying? a 59 Cadillac hearse for 59 grand, or for like 52 grand. Damn. If I had $52,500, I'd be buying me a motherfucking hearse, I'll tell you what. 59 Cadillac hearse, runnable, drivable, 59 grand, 59,500. God damn, that's expensive.
The fifth single off the new album.
Hit City.
That was a very sultry Cheetos experience for me, and I don't have many of those.
Still a little.
You know, I feel like I could have done better on that ramen noodles cover. Hold on a second. I'm gonna rewind the video.
Flavors from what you're eating.
Okay, and
Supposedly.
we're going to be testing with a cup of noodle, classic late night nibble, and let's turn this thing up to
The lid to the dotted line. Feel it's hot. Handled with care. Yeah.
Bet you didn't taste anything.
I have no room for tasting.
That was intense, fellers.
No headspace for tasting.
And there was like a helpful caution in there that the.
Hold on, this gives me an idea, actually. This gives me a brilliant idea for a YouTube video. Still got a full fucking battery. Most excellent. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra coming back at you with another video. And right about now, I'm about to introduce you to two drink combinations. The first one is Old English mixed with Monster. The second drink combination is going to involve some wild turkey honey whiskey, and of course Monster. That's most definitely what's up. So we're gonna need a mug to mix our first combination up. Oh, woohoo! Okay, hold on to your britches, bitches. There we go. Scooch the camera back a bit so y'all can see my handsome, studly goth face. All right, back at it. This sexy goth bad boy is back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. This crazy mixologist is at it again. This time I'm mixing malt liquor with Monster. Half a cup of some Old English. Jolly good, it's Old English, oh I say. Now the fucking reason why I can pull off that accent so well, YouTube, it's because according to Ancestry.com, I'm like 80% British. That's what's up. So there's a good chance I might be related to some cool people. You never know. No fucking... There we go. Monster, yeah. We have the stimulants going into the depressant. When you mix alcohol and caffeine, be very careful. Half and half always. Now, YouTube, there is an episode of Good Mythical Morning featuring Linkin Park, and they improv'd some songs for the episode, and there was an Oxford study that claimed music makes food taste better. And I'm going to sing for you two songs from this episode of Good Mythical Morning. The first one is a slow version of a ramen noodles. Like, I'll play the video and we'll get into it.
The product is hot. I think that came directly off the packaging, which is brilliant.
It was hot. The funny thing is it was very hot temperature-wise, but I don't feel like I experienced much because I was so into the music.
Yeah, that was the main thing on my mind.
So what the fucking hell are we gonna call this? Old English and Monster. Let's call it Cobra's English. I like the name of that drink combination name. That'll do nicely. That'll do very, 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 very nicely. Now, thank you to those of you who ordered wands. If you're interested in purchasing a badass Troll Slayer t-shirt, I'll provide a link for you in the description box below. It features my symbol with a cobra wrapped around it on the front and a badass skull and tombstone design on the back.
Flavor took a big back seat.
But we should flip the script now.
Yes.
Bring things down.
All right, here's the slow version, the first cover that I'm going to sing. And because this isn't an actual fucking song that they produced, I can't, hopefully won't not get copyright infringement on YouTube. The fucking audio shouldn't get fucking silenced. But this is one of my favorite episodes of Good Mythical Morning to watch. You know, because Chester looks so happy in this video. The first time I heard, I got goosebumps watching this episode the first time I watched it because I was like, dude, you know, to improv and make it sounded badass. You know what I'm saying? On the spot. That's real talent right there.
I think we're gonna need
We're gonna need take another drink and yeah.
Chairs over here.
Wow, we're bringing in stools.
I think we'll go acoustic with this one, boys.
Go acoustic. Let's bring down the volume.
I would say when you want more flavor, bring in stool.
We have a brand new song for you guys.
All right, next single.
This is off our upcoming album, May 19th.
All right, guys, serenade us.
There's a nuclear winter outside. Everybody's gone. And but I'm a lucky feller, long as I got you in my bomb cellar. The radiation's getting to me, your blonde noodle hair is all I see. Oh, cup and noodles, I only have 26 of you left. I'm one noodle closer to death.
Wow,
they're really bringing it. You're bringing the flavor in that one. That was very moving.
I don't know if it was the
good rhyme. Oh, Sour Patch Kids, you assault my mouth hole. It's a full-fledged attack on my teeth's enamel due to oral bleeding. My gums are receding. Oh boy, what a wonderful time.
Wow, boy, what a wonderful time. You guys are heading in a new direction.
Thank you.
We've got 8 more songs on our album where that came from. Just wait till this thing comes out, you guys.
Oh, man.
So was that sweeter? I think we'll have to compare it with the next one, but
I mean, I gotta say, I believe that was the sweetest experience I've ever had with Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
But I don't have anything to compare it.
It's where all the other kinds of Patch Kids. I'm talking Pumpkin Patch Kids, Eye Patch Kids, Nicotine Patch Kids, Girl Scout Patch Kids, Patchouli Kids, Blue Jean Patch Kids, Lemon Jacket Patch Kids, Computer Software Patch Kids. We're all one batch. The world is our patch. Sing with me now. We're all one batch. The world is our patch.
Hey kids, did it infect the taste?
I felt like there was like another for me.
It was my superb slap in a bath.
He does slap a bath.
So let's
because the science says that the faster the tempo, the spicier the food.
Okay, yeah.
Now they're doing this experiment with flaming hot Cheetos. Yeah. If this makes your pussy wet, I do apologize in advance, ladies, because, you know, Goth the King Cobra's got some sexy vocal singing skills. Whatcha?
Slow actually increases the sensation of spiciness.
All right, so let's start out slow. Chester, give it to me slow.
When I took a bite, thought it would just be for tonight. Can't get enough. Wish my insides were more tough. My fingers are stained by your touch. My heart is stained twice as much. Your love is a flame, should've known by your name. Flaming hot Cheetos.
Oh, man. That is a single. That's the first single. Oh, you've already had that. This is...
Yeah. I felt I kind of messed up on the lyric a little bit towards the end of it. I'm like, I heard it, but then I was able to kind of correct it to where it actually matched. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is Cobra's English. You mix Old English with some Monster, you're in for a good time. Although, to be fair, if you're sensitive to caffeine, you shouldn't drink it. Leave the Monster out of it. But King Cobra's always up for a good time, so let's mix this up. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. Polish off the last of that there. Give that a splash. I wasted the good majority of Monster to polish this beer off, but that's all right. We're still going to have enough to do the second drink combination, which is going to be the Wild Turkey and the Monster mixed together. This bastard's going in the fucking trash can. Booyaka, 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 fucking YouTube. What's up, you crazy motherfuckers? How the fuck are you? Oh yeah, I'm rocking the best Cradle of Filth shirt ever. Of course, why not make like 3 drink combinations if you think about it? Leave like a little bit of this in the glass. And leave some of that beer in there and splash some of that on top of it. Full of the glug, 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 glug. Now we got Old English, American honey whiskey, and a splash of Monster. Well, it looks like this would be the last of the Monster. God damn. So it is only 2 drink combinations, but you know what? That's all right. God damn. Whiskey don't fuck around, YouTube. A little bit of Old English and Monster mixed with some Wild Turkey Honey and some more Monster. What the fuck would I call it? I have no idea. This here's going back in the bloody fridge. This right here is going in the fucking trash can. However, I've tasted this particular drink combination before I sit down, and the Old English mixed with the whiskey and the Monster. Excuse me. It is a rather delicious drink combination. Not too many people. Oh shit. Must be allergic to bullshit. And there's been a lot of bullshit going on in our society lately. Don't even get me started. Marlboro next. So good, you'll be craving your next one. From regular to menthol. Crush that bead. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's good. I've been on a Marlboro Smooth kick lately for the last couple of months, and then I switched over to NXTs, and yeah, these are quite delicious. My only complaint is that they don't come in 100s. Haha. Well, it's a crazy drink combination. Let's call it a Crazy Cobra. Number one. Because I don't know what the fuck to call it, you know, because you mix some hard whiskey with some malt liquor and some Monster. Yeah. Yeah, that's got some bite to it. There we go. That's good shipping right there. Simon asks, what kind of liquor do you got? I mixed a little bit of Old English, a little bit of Monster, a little bit of American honey whiskey with some more Monster, and poured it all into one goblet. I'm also doing a Facebook Live video, YouTube, and keeping my peeps entertained. Ooh-wee. That's good sipping though, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Oh. All right. Call that video a drink combination. It wasn't that long either. Ooh-wee. Oh, well, that video uploads. Hmm. 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 What could I do for a vocal cover? Something from my iTunes collection. I'm sure I'll think of something. Got a drink combination video being uploaded to YouTube as we speak. Come on. Drink combo video. monitorization on, advanced settings, save. There we go. Hey, guess what? Calling me on my phone while I'm trying to upload a video on my phone doesn't affect the upload. So nice try, trolls. As soon as I click upload, yeah. Unknown caller. Hold on a second. I'm not gonna have this shit. Oh, wait a second. I can't quite upload it if it's on airplane mode. Okay, I know what to do. I was going to try to upload the video from my phone, but these trolls prank calling me won't let me do it because they're losers and they have no fucking lives. So, there's a way around this situation. I want to plug the computer and the phone together and upload the video to my desktop. I tried uploading it to my YouTube while live on Facebook, and these trolls keep trying to prank call me while I'm uploading a video, and it doesn't affect the upload itself, and I don't want to sit here and listen to unknown caller every fucking 5 seconds. So I'll put the phone on airplane mode while I upload this video to my desktop. Like, I'm not going to sit here and let these trolls get to me, man. They can fuck with me all they want to. It just shows how fucking jealous and pathetic they are. Oop. Get back over here. There we go. Fucking losers. Let's pick on somebody with autism. Let's prank call him while he's trying to upload videos to YouTube. Because we have nothing better to do with our sad, miserable, fucktard lives. Alright, that's... And now, every time I do a live video, I gotta put my phone on airplane mode because fucking trolls love to prank call me when I'm doing live videos. Because they think it's funny. They think, oh, we'll get his reaction while he's doing it live. Ha 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 ha. And it's kind of hard to get them a reaction when you're not going to give them the chance to fuck your shit up. So we'll go ahead and upload that video I just made for YouTube to my desktop. Which I should know better by now. I should have known these trolls weren't going to let me upload my video through my phone. I should have just switched it over to uploading from my desktop instead, but it is what it is. I can't begin to tell you the level of harassment at which people try so desperately to fuck with me. I'm sitting here like, is that the best you got? Like, I'm still sitting here making videos, you know. So other than the air horn on my bike breaking and the Studebaker I had my eye on getting sold, I can't really say today was a bad day by any means. Oh, good gracious. I have a sinking suspicion that that chick that I ran into at Loaf and Jug the other day was the same chick that sold me the pot leaf earrings. I recognized those same gorgeous eyes and that neck tattoo, and the way she smiled at me was real big and pretty like. I was like, oh, yeah, give me some of that. That's wishful thinking on my part, though, I suppose. And yet I had the perfect opportunity, Facebook, when she was standing right in line in front of me. I wasn't expecting it. It caught me off guard, to be brutally honest. Like, this chick's attractiveness caught me off guard for a second. And when she walked out of the store, all I could do was, oh. Kind of sad, actually. Well, the way she smiled at me like she wanted a piece, but it's like, I don't know, dude. She could have been just smiling to be polite. You never know. Women are tricky sometimes, Facebook. Like, they could be smiling at you like they want a piece, and then as soon as you ask them out, they're like, well, I'm taken, actually. So it's better just to play your cards right until you know for sure, without a doubt, 100%. You know. But I know better than to have a crush, because every time I crush on a girl, the answer is always no. So it's like, okay, don't bother crushing because you already know the answer is going to be no. Just bide your time and wait patiently. That's all you can do. That's all you can do, Facebook. Just bide your time and wait patiently. This crazy Cobra ain't too bad. This is actually a pretty good drink combination. I'm feeling exquisite right now. Because it's very fucking easy to sit there and say, oh, well, it's very easy to read it, to overread into people's body language, you know, and you don't want to misinterpret people's body language. You know, she could have just been smiling at me because she thought I was cute, but that doesn't mean she's available. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, because that's how it is sometimes with people. Catch them when they're not with their significant other half, and well, it's about goddamn time that fucking video uploaded to my fucking desktop. That took for fucking ever. There we go. Now I can begin the uploading process of the drink combination video. I'll try it again. Should have known these trolls weren't going to let me just upload my video peacefully to my phone. I mean, they have no idea of knowing when I'm going to upload a video if I'm not doing a live video. So that's why, you know, Creator Studio. Video Manager. Okay, let's go to upload. This is me saying fuck the haters. I'm not gonna let them stop me from uploading a video. Man, I could have sat here and did this fucking video. I could have uploaded the video and listened to Unknown Caller every 5 minutes. Not that big of a deal, just kind of a pastor, you know what I'm saying? Monetization on. There we go. Now that I got the video uploading to my desktop. Oh, God damn it. Oh. I like drinking, but it goes right fucking through you, man. Good gracious. All right, back. It's a bloody week. Oh, week. What up?
What's up, brother? Can I come in?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
Wow. Pee-wee. Tell you what, Facebook, that liquor combination's good. Anyways, Facebook, thank you all for watching. And you'll have a new drink combination video coming at you real soon. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side.